For more information, check out my blog, Dhukai.com. Follow me! Hey guys, today's video is going to be on this berry makeup look right here. I've been obsessed with berry lips lately, so if you want to know how to get this look, then please keep watching. I had a really bad reaction to something I got from Sephora and it burned some of my skin, and I got really sad because it looks like I have a goatee because of the burns. But anyways, moving forward, as always, I'm starting with my Farsali Rose Gold Elixir. It has 24 karat pure gold in it, which gives me a glow, keeps me hydrated all day long, and gives anti-aging benefits under my makeup. For my foundation today, I'm going for a fuller coverage, so I'm using my Estee Lauder Double Wear. This is a matte finish, and it's been so hot in Toronto lately, I had to skip the dew. While I was doing my foundation, I realized that my burns needed to be color corrected because they were just looking way too ashy under the foundation. So I just grabbed my LA Girl Orange Concealer and just color corrected the areas that were turning out a bit ashy. Now I just went over top of that with my foundation, and just a little tip when you're color correcting, whenever you're putting foundation on top, you never want to drag your brush. You always just want to stipple it and pat it on top so that it doesn't move the product around and rub it away. For my concealer, I'm going in with my Sephora Gel. It's one of their new concealers that they came out with. The formula is absolutely amazing. I just really hate the applicator one that they put on it. It makes it really hard to apply, but the product itself, beautiful. This is just going under my eyes and the centers of my face and the areas that I just want to bring forward. For my contour, I am using the Smashbox Contour Stick. This comes in a trio, but the contour color is absolutely beautiful. It's the perfect cool toned brown. So I'm just going to go through and blend out the highlighted areas first. Then with another brush, I'm going to blend out the contoured areas. And whenever I'm blending out my under eye or doing anything on my under eye, I make the most hideous face ever. It's the worst reflex ever. So now I just grabbed another brush and I'm blending out the cream contour. Whenever I blend out a cream contour on my cheekbone, I always like to go through and grab my foundation brush and blend right in between the two highlighting contour to make everything look seamless. I'm just going to set that highlight in place with my Sephora, it's like a powder foundation. All product names and details will be in the description box below as always because I can never remember the names. Now I'm just going to go through and bronze up my skin, and then I'm like, oopsies, forgot to blend out my lip contour. It looks like a little stash on my lower lip, so had to blend that out, and now I'm back to bronzing. This is one of my favorite bronzers at the moment. It works beautifully with whatever lighting you're in. It's absolutely beautiful. Now I'm just going to go through and highlight with my favorite highlighter. The reason why I chose this is because I'm going to be using a taupey color on my lid, and this is more of a cooler toned highlight. This is Opal by Becca, and yeah, that's why I chose this one. So this is just going on all the high points of my face, high points of my cheekbones, above and below my brow, bridge of my nose, tip of my nose, and my cupid's bow. For my blush today, I'm using this mineralized one by MAC, and this is a beautiful mauve-y color. This is the most important step in my opinion. I grab my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder and a big fluffy brush, and I just blend out everything in circular motions on my face. This gets rid of any harsh contour lines, any harsh highlight, everything. It's like the best. I did my eyebrows off camera. My full routine will be linked in the description box below. To prime my lids, I used my Essence I Love Stage eyeshadow primer. And now for the crease, I'm using this MAC Pro Longwear eyeshadow in this beautiful mauve pink color. The Pro Longwear shadows from MAC are being discontinued, so if you can still get your hands on them, I highly recommend getting this mauve color and another color called Uninterrupted. It's the most beautiful color ever. You will thank me later. So I'm just popping this into my crease, and then I'm taking MAC Tan Pigment, and I'm just taking some of my charged water to wet it, and I'm applying this all over my lid. MAC Tan Pigment is a must-have. It is such a beautiful color for every skin tone. So I'm popping this all over the entire lid and slightly in the inner corner, and then you'll see me go back to that crease color just so that it doesn't get lost from the tan pigment. I want both of the colors to show, so I'm going back and forth with both colors. You can definitely use pigments dry, of course, but I personally love to use any MAC pigment wet. They just look that much better. Once I do that, I'm going to grab my Becca Opal highlighter again, and I'm popping this into my inner corner just to add a little bit more light. For my lower lash line, I am using this Marc Jacobs eye crayon. It's a beautiful taupey color. L'Oreal has a really similar color. I'll have the name of it in the description box below. It's just a little bit darker than this one. This is going on my waterline and all over my lower lash line. Then I'm just grabbing a black eyeliner and popping this onto my tight line. Once I do that, I'm just going to line my top lash line with my Inglot number 77 gel eyeliner. I am going for a non-winged look today. If you guys would like a full tutorial on how I do my non-winged liner, I'll have it linked in the description box below. Once you do your eyeliner, it's time for my favorite part, which is mascara, and surprise, surprise, I'm using the Givenchy Noir Couture Volume. I absolutely love this mascara. I just love the way it makes my lashes look. There is a technique to apply this mascara though, so if you guys would like my full mascara routine, please give this video a great big thumbs up and I can definitely do that for you guys. And I'm just gonna go through and work on my lashes. My lashes take me forever and ever and ever. It's ridiculous how much time I spend on my mascara. But we all have that one feature that we take extra time on, right? So this is going on top and bottom lashes. By the time I get to my lower lashes, I get really lazy and kind of sloppy with my lower lashes, which is weird because I take so much time on my top lashes. For my lips, I'm using my Milani lip liner and I'm just lining my lips with this. And then I'm going to be going on top with a liquid lipstick by Kat Von D. I think it's called Bauhau. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but Maybelline has one that's very similar. I'll have the name of it in the description box below. But for today, I'm using my Kat Von D one because I absolutely love the formula of Kat Von D liquid lipsticks. On camera, this lipstick looks brighter than it actually is. It's a little bit darker than this. It's just the lighting that kind of makes it look a little lighter. If you want to see its true color, I'll link a picture that I posted on my Instagram in the description box below. So you're just gonna let that dry and then the entire makeup look is done. Please give this video a great big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see some more videos from me. I love you guys and I will see you in my next one. Bye!